Lupus cannot be cured, guys. And I was laughing the other day when on the news they were saying that they're looking for the cure for lupus. I actually laughed myself because you cannot cure lupus, because lupus is not something that is curable. It's your own body attacking yourself, so you need to find a way of balancing yourself. I'll explain to you what actually happens when you actually have lupus and your immune system goes haywire. Imagine you had an assembly line of cars and you were making cars, and all the cars were lined up and they were moving slowly, and each time they move, the worker puts in a part of the car. Now speed up that process where all the cars are moving very fast, and now as the worker is trying to put all those parts in that are supposed to go into the car, he doesn't have enough time for that. So some of the cars he doesn't put them in, and in some of the cars he puts them in. So at the end of the day, you get cars that have all the parts and cars that don't have all the parts. So that's what happens with your immune system. When you get stressed, and lupus is caused by stress, when your body is overworked, you understand? When you get stressed, your bone marrow creates the immune system, kind of like rushes the whole process, as I've explained with the assembly line. So now some of those cells don't have all the functions, so some of them are retarded. And so when you get stressed, now these cells don't know what is right and what is wrong, so they begin to attack certain parts of your body, you understand? So basically, lupus is your immune system losing its actual function. That is what lupus is. And how to get that to its original self is a very simple process, and it cannot be cured with medicine or anything like that. You need to find a balance within yourself so that your body slows down. All the meds you take only prevent the symptoms from happening, but you can take that medicine for years and years and you still will have lupus. But my doctor, Dr. Gordon, I was also diagnosed with lupus a couple of years ago, and thank God I beat lupus because I followed the same principles. Do not think that I'm crazy, because when I got lupus, I went through the whole study. What is lupus? I asked myself all those things, and I'm 2 years into remission now. But as I was saying, all the medication that you're taking is only going to prevent the symptoms. But the whole idea is to understand what's happening. What is lupus? Lupus is a retardation of your white blood corpuscles, and that means that your white blood corpuscles do not know when to stop fighting the disease, so they end up fighting your body, the organs, your brain, and all that stuff.